Right now, you're on the threshold of once powerful yokai. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. One. Two. One. Two. E is all that remains of a once powerful yokai. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. One. Two. One. Two. E is all that remains of a once powerful yokai. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. One. Two. One. Two. E is all that remains of a once powerful yokai. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. One. Two.
Oh, I just get here and I see someone's gonna BRB. Alright. If Danganronpa was good, it'd have Team Deathmatch, Hardpoint, Domination, Kill Confirmed, 16 remastered classic MW2 maps, a thrilling campaign, and the largest zombies experience to date. That sounds like a game I know, but I can't put my finger on it.
Amazing adventure. Showtime. One. Two.
Took me a while to get here. I was making food downstairs, and I have that food, so I'll be eating it before we start. I'm starving, and I won't be starving during the whole stream.
All that remains of a once powerful yokai. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. One. Two. One.
I'm not looking forward to this.
Two.
I have my two candidates
All that remains of
as to
a
who
once
I
powerful
think
yokai.
is going to kick the bucket next.
Right now,
I have my good option and my bad option.
amazing adventure. Showtime.
But, I believe it's going to be the bad option.
Two.
Oh, hey, welcome back.
One.
Yeah, I think out of my two candidates I have for who are going to die, I believe my bad choice is it's going to be the one, sadly. But oh well. It is what it is.
Now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure.
So true. So true.
Two.
Anyway.
One. Two.
Oh yeah, I was gonna make an announcement about Tomodachi Life tomorrow.
Right now,
It might get pushed back,
of an amazing adventure.
but I don't think so. So as of right now, Tomodachi is still on.
Two.
But I think we'll be good. But there's a small % chance I push it back. But I don't think that'll happen.
Is all that remains of a once powerful yokai. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure.
Okay, so We're only going for 10 minutes? Jeez, time flies. And you're making snack. I need to be putting more announcements on the actual, like, YouTube community tab for streams. I need to be doing that more. Also, I made this big-ass sandwich. I don't know if I'm gonna finish this. This may be too big of a sandwich. This shit might kill me. What? I see you in chat. Did something get said in chat that I can't see? Or what?
You're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime.
When will it start? What do you mean? Soon. See, it says it on screen. No, we'll be starting soon. Probably like another 5 minutes. I'm eating because I'm hungry, and also I want to give more people time to get here. I see some streamers, they straight up, like, they have their, like, starting soon screen, like they do, and they run that shit for, like, 30 to 45 minutes. I've seen them do up to an hour. And I'm like, damn, you really giving them time to get there, huh? I try my best to start as soon as possible, so that we can have more time for a game. I have no idea how long the stream is going to be, because once you start getting into the late game Danganronpa, I think chapter lengths can get weird. Like, especially the last chapter will probably be like 2 streams from what I hear. I really got no idea. Like, they have a countdown that they're always 15 minutes late to free subs and donuts, I guess. That's true. No, I have to imagine, like, they probably do that for that reason. Because, like, people start donating and, like, subbing, you know, like, before the stream even properly starts a lot of time when people are, like, streaming on Twitch. So they can get their name on screen. And it's like, why are you doing that before the shit even starts? Like, I guess it puts your name on screen, but, like, don't you want, like, the streamer to call your name out and say, hey, thanks for the fucking subs or whatever. Or thanks for the dono. You think they'd be doing that? Me personally, I would not be donating or subbing until that streamer shows up. I don't know. Is that mean? Maybe that's mean. Maybe one day, I should just run a stream where it's just for 2.5 hours. It's just this screen, starting soon. And I just leave y'all waiting for like 2.5 hours. And then I end it. I should do that. I literally am hungry, but just ate ramen. Ain't that the struggle? I don't think it wasn't that long ago since I ate. It has been a couple hours though, so I can go a while. I'm hungry. I didn't eat a whole lot my last meal, so I'm not gonna finish this sandwich. You might see me chowing down on my face cam. I try not to eat on camera because I feel like that probably looks nasty. You don't want to watch me eat in the corner. I'll try my best, but it may happen. Okay, I've already consumed a lot of my water, but I'll be back because I'm gonna go refill my water, and then we'll start.
Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. One, two, one, two. E is all that remains of a once powerful nation. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. One, two, one, two.
Okay, I am back. 950. Yeah.
That remains of a once powerful
I'm back with water. Now we can put an end to the music. And then we'll open up the game. Why is Steam frozen? That's not good for my gaming. Give me a moment. I'll go ahead and switch to face cam, I guess. Welcome to gaming. I was thinking while I was getting my water. Do you guys think the Himiko likes Skibidi Toilet? She probably watches Skibidi Toilet. She strikes me as the type. What do you think? I got jump scared by Five Nights at Freddy's on Steam. It showed me Five Nights at Freddy's for a split second. I'm just insane. Not my problem. Not my fault. I don't induce those things in people. I think. Well, now I'm getting jump scared by Garten of Banban. Look. You can't see it. Hang on. Garten of Banban. Why does Half-Life Source want to do something? Stop doing that. What's that one fucking series? Is it SMG4? What the fuck is SMG4? I've asked this question before, not on stream, but to like people. Specifically Jaden. I've asked him before, because I think he's aware of it. Or he's at least checked it out at some point. I'm always like, what the fuck is SMG4? And like, no explanation has ever been satisfactory to me. I say this because I see it on Twitter sometimes. But I don't know what I'm looking at. So, let's just stop eating more mouthful. I'm trying to converse and not just silently eat my sandwich into the camera. Well, when there's a robot, stop spoiling. Is this going to capture a controller layout tool? I hope not. I got peanut butter on my hand. SM64 modded skit channel. Yeah, but like, every time I look at that, like, this is ended in mayhem, but that's what it started as. Okay, because like, I knew the Mario 64 connection, I think. But like, every screenshot I've seen of it, I'm like, that's not Mario. Like, Mario's there. But like, it looks barely like, it looks tangentially like related to Mario. Like, it looks, like I see it and I'm like, that's not Mario 64. Who's that blue guy? That's not Mario. He's wearing his fucking outfit recolored because he's a fake and a fraud. People post fucking... Oh, I'm frozen. No! Oh well. Oh, I'm back. I'm gonna get frozen again, though. Uses Gmod and SFM now, I think. That's what I thought. It looks like SFM and Gmod. It looks very SFM. I can tell by the fucking face warping he does. Like, I've seen a lot of GIFs from fucking SMG 4. Is it is it SMG 4? SMG 64. It's SMG 4, right? SMG 4. SMG 4. Blue guy is SMG 4. The main character was just a Mario texture swap. Fantastic. How did I miss out on all this lore? But yeah, like, I see the fucking, some GIFs and videos of it on fucking Twitter, and every time I'm like, man, this is the worst thing I've ever seen. I'm sorry, that's mean. I shouldn't say that. It's not the worst thing I've ever seen, but every time I see it, I'm like, what's the audience? I mean, I assume children. Same audience as Skibbity Toilet. Speaking of which, where's Himiko at? I forgot where we left off. There she is. Oh yeah, we were talking about killing ourselves. I forgot. No, but we finished doing that. What are we doing now? Hurry it. I'm having a good time. What's up, Himiko? You like Skibbity Toilet?
Okay.
Oh, right. It used to be better, but it's also very, very dated humor. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Forgot. Fucking... We learned that Hope's Peak is real, and we went there or something. I should ask Maki about this. What are your thoughts, Maki? You plan to get past the alarm system and barrier.
Okay.
With the electro hammer. Didn't that shit die? Can we charge it? Kibo, give us your battery. You hit the control panel with it. It should disable the electric barrier. We did the same thing to the electronic lock on the exit to the outside world. But it won't work the same way on the alarm system, will it? The alarm will go off before we can even get close enough to use the electro hammer.
That's true.
Then we'll use this. When'd you get that? I thought fucking Kokichi had that. Ah, is that... No, didn't Kokichi have that shit? I guess she nabbed it. It's not exactly a bomb, though. Even if it is called an electro bomb. It jams electronic signals by scattering particles that interfere with electromagnetic waves. For 2 hours, any and all electronic devices within 50 yards will be completely disabled. Why does the emojis look stupid? What do you mean in the chat box above? I think it's because it gives it the Google treatment. So, you're getting those fucking Google Android emojis. Perfect for any secret activities too, since it doesn't leave any debris behind. This invention is extraordinary, but I only have 3 of them. So I need to use them carefully. You guys will have to settle for the electro hammers. Why do you have that, Maki? There was only 3 and I thought Kokichi had them. Stole it from his pocket. I love her. She's great. Oh! I see. During that time. My goat? Maki consistently pulls through. She's... I don't want to say she's my favorite. Because, like, I fucking love Tenko. And I love Himiko. Himiko grows on me every single day. Yeah, as expected, your kleptomania and terrifying glare are both first class. I need to get into the zone. Spoiler? No. She didn't like that. The terrifying glare part was a joke. So, can you stop glaring at me so terrifyingly?
Thank you very much.
Nice work, Maki. We can use that electro bomb to get inside the hangar.
No.
Only that, it will disable all communication.
Okay.
That should include the remote control Kokichi uses for the exosouls.
100%.
If we use the electro bomb in front of the shutter, it should affect the entire hangar. Then Kokichi will be good as butt naked. All he'll be able to do is hold his crotch and run. I don't know about that.
No.
He might still be able to control an exosoul from inside.
Oh my.
Butt naked?
No.
Well, yeah, but not what we're talking about. No, I'm pretty sure he'll be clothed.
I see.
We should bring the electro hammers as a precaution against the exosouls. Yeah, dang. I just left mine sitting around without charging it.
Sorry.
Sorry, but I did too. It takes 24 hours to charge an electro hammer, so we'll have to wait until tomorrow morning.
Huh?
Gonna wait until tomorrow morning? What about the hangar? We don't really have a choice, do we? Without the electro hammers, it's impossible.
Remember.
Maki, I know that you don't want to wait a single minute more than necessary. We shouldn't try this till tomorrow, when everyone is ready.
That's true.
Fine, that's what we'll do then. This time we'll definitely kill him. Kill?
Wait.
Hey, we shouldn't do that. No, Maki, you can't. Even if he's a remnant of despair, that doesn't
Punk.
bug on me. Bug is still around. Oh well, I guess he's sticking around. But if we kill him, then everything will end. We have no other choice. I don't think we should do that. For that reason, I will kill him.
No.
But you can't.
You're right.
I understand how you feel, Maki, but we'd feel bad if we kill him.
Don't.
It would be no different than the killing him that has caused us so much suffering. I don't know. Killing Kokichi, it might be a net positive. No, I shouldn't say that. That's not going to be true.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the sort of thing the Remnants of Despair or Kira would do. Go fuck yourself.
Okay.
But Kaito said the killing is wrong, remember?
I knew it.
So we can't. She's like, "Aw, dang, I really wanted to kill somebody."
Okay.
Fine. If everyone thinks that way, then I'll listen to you guys.
Well.
But it seems like anything dangerous is going to happen, then I'll definitely kill him.
Ah.
Wow, Monkey's actually reliable? Yeah, she's been reliable. You all are assholes.
No.
No, she's dangerous. There's nothing more dangerous than a heated Maki roll. If a Maki roll gets too heated, you could burn your tongue. You haven't earned the right to call her that yet. Death Note mentioned. I understood that reference. Did you see those eyes? They're like a predator looking at its prey.
Well.
You may have deserved that, Himiko. But it's true this is quite unexpected. I didn't think we'd be able to stand together as one again. And it's thanks to Maki. When we were sedentary, feeling sorry for ourselves, she was planning. I suppose it might also be thanks to Kaito. Because Kaito was worried about her, she promised to work hard to do her best. Of course, if I pointed that out, she'd ask me if I wanted to die again.
Got a minute?
What are you looking at?
Sorry.
Sorry.
Hey.
Let's do our best. Then three of us can train together again.
Okay.
Yeah, right. Why do I get the feeling that things will not go as we intend? You're posting skulls in chat, you're making me scared. We finalized our plan to get into the Exasol hangar tomorrow morning. Until then, we would wait for the electro hammers to recharge and finish preparations. We split up, focused and determined. Well, isn't that wonderful? I am nervous. I have a bad feeling about this plan. Every time we seem to come up with a plan, bad things occur. So... First, we need to charge the electro hammer. But I shouldn't just stand around waiting. I need to make up for lost time. There must be something I can do. I guess we're not going to get a free time event. Unless we do? Can we, please? Nice job, Mr. Ultimate Detective. That was a wise call, Shuichi. But your talent is useless now. The mystery of the killing game, the secret of the outside world, the mastermind's identity. We're all solved. We don't need a detective anymore. This is the true ending. Well, that's not true. There has to be something I can do. Right, I should scout the area. It'd be a good idea to check out the scene before we execute the plan. And I'm worried about Kaito. Yeah! Bye, y'all. Bye-bye. He's hurt and he's sick. I'm sure he doesn't want me to worry about him, but I have to.
Okay.
Alright, I'll go. Bad things are going to occur, I can feel it. Oh shit, what up, Kibo?
Shuichi!
Oh, Shuichi. We must rescue Kaito no matter what. We're to defeat despair and find a new hope for ourselves. certain we'll need him by our side.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. It's thanks to Kaito that we're all working together again.
All right.
Let's save Kaito and stop Kokichi together. This is the beginning of our new hope. Yeah. God. Kokichi, what a guy. It was this way, right? I don't remember. No. Yes? No. Yes? No. Yes? Yes. What you want?
Could it be?
Did you come out of your room because you couldn't calm down?
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess.
I was the same. I couldn't stay still. This morning I barely had the willpower to get out of bed. It's all thanks to Maki.
Yeah.
I can hardly believe it. Maki, who was so tsundere in the beginning, is now the one pulling us along. I'm gonna kill this nerd. But it's probably because of Kaito's influence. Huh? Why do you think that? Huh? Why? You can tell just by looking. Maki's interested in Kaito. Otherwise, she wouldn't be watching the hangar the whole time like she is.
Okay.
Yes, I suppose that's true. Huh? You shocked? Are you guys in some reverse love triangle situation? No, it's not like that at all.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't mean to shock you like that. I was just meant to mock you about Maki. I wonder. You're so mean. She is nice. I'm sorry. But she said tsundere, and I had to say something. When we were at Homespeak Academy, did we have fun and tease each other like this?
Okay.
Well, we were in different classes, but I'm sure we had friends like that. Even if we can't go back to that time, there's still hope left in the world. We're gonna keep living with confidence till the end. That's my vow as one of the last students of Homespeak Academy. Anyway. I still have my conspiracy theories about this game. I think there are more twists to be revealed. I just have a feeling about something. Keep going, I should reach the hangar. If Kokichi's in the hangar, there's a good chance the Exisals are patrolling nearby. Should be careful. Careful, schmerful. Let's keep going. Never mind. Huh?
Huh?
Anakuma? It's the first time I've seen him in a while. Are the Exisals protecting him? I don't think so. Why now? Why all four of them? Kokichi is controlling them, right? Why would he do that? Wait, if the Exisals are here. They aren't guarding the hangar. This is my chance. I should hurry, but carefully. I don't want to draw attention. On my way. Interesting. The alarm is enabled. The electric barrier is up too. I can't get close to the shutter. I only saw 4 Exisals. I don't know where the other one is. Perhaps inside the hangar? Hopefully I can find a good spot to survey the scene. If I remember correctly, there's a bathroom with a small window there. So intelligent. Where again? I forgot. Oh, it turned me around. Wait, can I enter somewhere? Where's that bathroom at? I actually forgot. Where's that bathroom at? It turned me around. I legitimately do not remember. Yeah, it's turning me around. Wait, can I can't go up to that thing, though. Am I missing that bathroom? Is it, like, here? Where the hell is it? It keeps turning me around. What this? Oh, that.
Ah.
There's a window. Bathroom window? I see inside from there? I peeked into the small window. Saw a silhouette on the other side. My goat?
What are you doing here?
Kaito!
Don't shout, stupid. Kokichi will hear us.
Is he close by?
No, I'm locked up in this bathroom, but Kokichi's just outside that door.
We got him trapped in the shitter. Oh.
It'll be bad news if he sees you here. He's got the exosols with him.
Yeah, that's true.
Wait, so what are you doing here?
What am I doing here? Saving you, of course.
What? By
Not right
yourself?
now. We gotta wait a little while.
No, I'm just scouting the place. Tomorrow morning, we're all coming to rescue you.
All of you?
It was Maki's idea. Honestly, I had given up. We had all given up. But not Maki. She did everything she could to get you back. It's because she believes in you, Kaito. She knows that you would never give up, no matter how bad things got.
Yeah, of course. I'm Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars. Even if the world has ended and humanity has gone extinct, I can't give up. It'd be a crappy story if the hero gave up so easily.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's right, Kaito.
Don't you worry. I'll do something about all this.
Forced to poop and the other thing for all eternity.
That's a
And I
promise.
love your specificity.
All you guys are working so hard, so I can't just sit back and relax.
Well, you can. You can. You're like sick and dying, my man. You gotta chill out. There's something I want to ask him. I don't care if he's overconfident or acting. I just want to hear him say, "Don't worry, it'll be okay."
It's just, I'm happy you guys want to save me, but stay safe, okay? Getting close to an exisol is dangerous, even if you've got an electro hammer.
Got it. By the way, are you feeling okay? Apart from the injury, obviously.
Who, me? Yeah, of course. It's nothing.
Yeah.
Anyway, Kokichi should be back soon, so we better end our chat.
Okay, sure. And hey, Kaito, about what happened with Gonta.
Shuichi, I leave the rest to you.
He was like, "Shut the fuck up. We ain't talking about that."
While I'm gone, you gotta support everyone, especially Maki Roll. She can be reckless sometimes.
Yeah.
You're an impressive detective, through and through. You might not only reach the truth, but something even beyond it. And don't forget, you're not alone. Don't try to do everything yourself. It's only gonna wear you out. When times are hard, you gotta rely on your friends.
Feel a darkness enveloping the mood. Rely on your friends. That's it. That's what I've been neglecting.
I believe in you. So I'm leaving the rest to you for now. You got it, Shuichi?
Kaito, thank you. Thank you for being my friend.
Yes, I understand.
All right, now get
Not
going
like that.
before Kokichi comes back.
You're right. See you tomorrow, Kaito.
I think what is happening is he has a tummy ache sometimes, so he drinks Pepto-Bismol, but it's yucky, so he spits it out and it gets over his mouth and clothes. Yeah. That's what I choose to believe, too. After leaving Kaito with a smile, I returned to my room. There's no point in wandering around. Just stay in my room and relax. Tried to get myself into the right mindset for the final battle. While I was meditating on it, it became nighttime before I knew it. He's still not there. I assume he's in the hangar. Go at dawn. I won't hesitate anymore. Kaito has taught me.
All right.
I have to do it. To live. To find a reason to live. I will fight. I spent that night with that thought nestled deep into my heart. Monokuma Theater. Don't panic. Just stay calm and listen. Well, if you're watching this Monokuma Theater segment, it's already too late. Your kid might not know, but to a 100% cotton mascot like me, hope is, well... thought of seeing young people bring with hope, killing each other just to survive. Watching their hope fade away. There's nothing more despair-inducing than that. My dear students, carrying humanity's hope, betraying, deceiving, and killing each other. It makes me oh so sad. Oh, how I long to see everyone's despairing faces, soaked in blood and tears. I've gone and done it. Uh-huh. Where's he at? After that empty announcement from Monokuma, I jumped out of bed.
All right.
Alright, here we go. First to the dining hall. Pick up that hammer. I grabbed the charged electro hammer and ran out of my room. Time to save my boy, maybe. We're doing a very risky thing here, and I'm very nervous. I imagine everyone else has already gathered. Because they almost always beat me to the fucking dining hall. Hello, gang. Yeah, we're all here.
Everyone.
Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
Of course, my electro hammer is all recharged. At that moment, I realized one of us didn't have their electro hammer. Maki, where's your electro hammer?
Nope.
I don't need it. I'd rather not use a weapon I'm unfamiliar with.
Okay.
Been a minute, what's going on? We're busting our buddy out of prison. This is much better. A knife? Well, I suppose you know best. Then we're off.
Hey.
Before that, there's something I want to say. Scouted out the hangar yesterday. Scouted out the hangar?
Okay.
Yes, and I discovered that Kaito was trapped in the hangar's bathroom.
I see.
Bathroom. See. It certainly is the best place to lock someone up.
If I remember correctly.
And I also saw Monokuma by the hangar, being protected by 4 exosols.
Is that all right?
We have to be careful that we aren't spotted. Oh, I saw that too.
Huh?
What? You saw that? Were you at the hangar too, Kibo?
Yes.
Yes. I thought maybe I could get through to Kokichi before we carry out our plan. So I went to the hangar last night and tried to talk to him.
What?
You tried to talk to him on your own?
Well.
I'm sorry. I thought it'd be preferable for him to release Kaito peacefully. How did it go?
As I thought.
It went about as well as I expected. There's no response at all.
But
I did witness a few things. What? What did you witness?
well.
She just waffling. That's how it goes. We can discuss that later. For now, I'll share what I saw that's relevant to our plan.
For now.
Shuichi saw 4 exosols that appeared to be guarding Monokuma. Well, I saw one of them enter the hangar.
No.
Just one?
Yes.
Yes, the green exosol.
If I remember correctly.
Green one. I'm sure I saw that one guarding Monokuma. I made sure to stay out of sight while I watched. Neither the alarm system nor the electric barrier reacted to the exosol's presence.
Could it be?
Does that mean the alarm system and the electric barrier don't work on the exosols?
That's right.
Considering it's where the exosols are stored, that would appear to be a safe assumption. Anyway, there are 2 exosols in the hangar. We should be careful. We only have one chance.
Okay.
Since it's our only electro bomb, we can't afford to miss.
You're right.
That's exactly right. Well then, we're off for real this time.
Everyone.
Let's go. You must end this killing game once and for all, no matter what. Yay. Oh. Energized and motivated, the group rushed out of the dining hall, one after the other.
All right.
Alright, here I go. I have my fears. I mean, I'm always naturally fearful anytime we execute a plan like this. Oh, but God. I'm fucking terrified. Oh man, you had to make me take the long way out of the place. That's why my running ain't as fast. Why am I slower? Door's over there. What am I doing? Let's go save our friend. Hopefully. 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 Oh, now I run faster. That's right. You run faster out here, I think. Do you? Or am I making that up? I don't remember. Why are you frightened? Things never go well. There's always like, we're gonna do this thing, guys. Come on, let's save everybody. And then... tragedy. Everyone must have gotten to the hangar already. Shouldn't be late. Yeah, no, I almost said Kokichi. Yashuichi. Kokichi will probably be here. Oh, that was a bad sign. Huh? Monokuma's not here. He should have been protected by the Exisouls. And the Exisouls don't look like they're going to move. What's going on? Only 3 of them. Should be 2 more in the hangar.
That's true.
Just like Kibo said. We consider ourselves lucky that there's only 2. If all 5 of them are here, it'd be impossible to execute the plan.
All right.
Alright, let's keep moving. Hey gang! What's up?
Well then.
Everyone is here. Let's get started right away. I'm ready.
Are you okay?
Maki, are you ready with the electro bomb?
Hey.
Who do you think you're talking to? Similar to a grenade, except the detonation lags a bit after you push the switch. Once we roll this to the front of the shutter, it should disable the alarm system. And also Kibo! Right? He should get out of here.
That's obvious.
This won't fail. The electro bomb has an effective range of 50 yards and lasts for 2 hours. Kokichi's remote control is disabled. We'll stand a chance against the Exisouls.
All right.
Stop Kokichi before he gets into the Exisoul. Be ready for the worst. We might have to use the electro hammers. If he gets into that Exisoul, stop him with this hammer.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Get Kibo out of here! He's gonna get turned off. This is when Luigi became Bison Boy? Banned. What's wrong, Maki Roll? We're all ready to start, you know.
That's true.
Yeah, alright. Then, let's go. Get Kibo out of here, he needs to leave. Monkey triggered the electro bomb, then rolled it in front of the shutter. And then... 50 yards is a big range! Get Kibo out of this room!
100%.
I guess he's fine. He's a real boy, he's alive. The alarm system is disabled. Now we can approach the control panel.
Shuichi.
Guess am I supposed to presume that maybe this room is bigger than, like, presented in-game? Like, it's supposed to be canonically bigger, and it's just shrunk down for purposes of exploring? Shuichi, will you do the honors?
Leave it to me.
Alright, leave it to me. What am I doing? Oh, am I doing the fucking, beep-pop, beep-pop.
All right.
Alright, if I hit the control panel with this... As I swung up the electro hammer, I suddenly noticed... Yeah, those are claw marks. The control panel was covered in marks, as if damaged by something sharp. The bomb isn't robophobic.
What are you trying to...
Maybe. Shuichi, what are you doing? Hurry up.
Okay.
Sorry, I've got it. No time to think now. These are all bad signs. I aimed my swing at the control panel and brought it down as hard as I could. Down!
Oh my!
The electric barrier turned off.
Everyone.
Let's go. We all ran to the shutter at once.
Alright!
We won't let Kokichi do whatever he wants anymore. You better be ready. This is it.
All right.
The remnants of despair end here and now. I don't know. After opening the shutter, we burst into the hangar, electro hammers in hand. To end this. To end this killing game. To end this despair. I don't know. Which one is it? Yeah. Um. Yeah, that's what I thought. I had a feeling.
What?
Not till I see that Monokuma file. Not till I see that Monokuma. Not till I see it. Not till I see that Monokuma file. Not till I see that Monokuma file.
Discovered. Everyone, please gather at the Exisol hangar.
Not till I see that Monokuma file.
Game just keeps going and going.
Not till I see that.
There's not over yet.
Not till I see that file. I didn't see the body. I saw a jacket. I saw blood. I didn't see no body. Oh my god, you can see the sleeve and the goddamn... Oh, I hate when they do that. Show me the Monokuma file. I don't buy it.
What's going on?
This is a fake out. Chaos and madness. Fusion and turmoil. Sorry, I blinked for like 54 seconds. Anyway, next Kaito workout sesh. Shut the fuck up. Couldn't stay calm. Couldn't keep it in. I'm gonna need this CG for the thumbnail. It's too much to spare. I don't see no body. I don't see it. I see blood. I see a jacket. I don't see nothing else. What? Is that blood?
It can't be.
Body discovery announcement. Does that mean someone's in that press?
What?
Ooh. The only ones in the hangar were Kokichi and Kaito. It must be one of them.
Huh?
What? Either Kokichi or Kaito is dead? Oh, look!
Huh?
I don't see no body. I don't see no body. There's clothes. I don't see no body. I see a jacket. I see some blood. I don't see a body. They're Kaito's.
What did you say?
Then one in that hydraulic press is... No, it's not possible. I don't see no body. There's a trail. Looks like you have a lot of twists and turns to sort out during the class trial. That's what the killing game's all about, after all.
Now then.
And so, I will now pass out the Monokuma file.
That's nice.
Don't say you're getting bored of this, because things are about to get interesting.
Now then.
Hope you pour your heart and soul into this investigation, too. I don't see no body! Hold on, we have to investigate? So the killing game is going to continue? Killing game will continue? If the killing game is continuing and Monokuma is still moving, then
That's right.
it means the mastermind, Kokichi, is still alive.
What was that?
If Kokichi is still alive, then that means the one dead over there is... Kaito?
That's wrong.
No, that's not possible. There has to be some mistake. There's no way Kaito could die. It has to be a lie. I don't see no body. Made a run for the body when... Calm down. Maki's hand stopped me.
Huh?
Calm down? How can you say that, Maki? Kaito is... Seen so much death already. That they're both good and bad people. Doesn't bother me anymore.
Wait!
Doesn't bother you? What are you talking about?
Shut up.
More importantly, where's Kokichi?
Why?
That's right. I don't see him anywhere. He should be somewhere in this hangar.
Right?
He ran away. We need to catch him immediately. He's obviously the culprit.
Indeed.
Let's split up and look for him. Leave no stone unturned.
Why you?
I how good at hide and seek he is. We can't let him get away with this.
No.
Wait. We can't leave yet.
Okay.
Don't know for certain if that dead body is Kaito. We haven't explored all the possibilities yet.
What?
If it's not Kaito, then who's dead in there? You're saying it's Kokichi? Why is the killing game still continuing? Kaito is alive. Why hasn't he shown himself yet? You're saying he's hiding because he's the culprit?
Stop it.
Don't say such a stupid thing. Kaito being the culprit is even more impossible than him being dead.
That's impossible.
I don't think Kaito could have killed Kokichi in the first place. He was wounded, remember?
Actually,
And his opponent, the mastermind of the killing game, could control the exosouls at will. How could Kaito have killed someone like that when he was sick and wounded?
No.
I don't see no body! I don't know, just saying it's possible. And even if it is Kokichi that was killed, it doesn't mean that Kaito is the culprit.
But how?
So does that mean the culprit is one of us?
stop it.
Wait, that's impossible.
Right.
No matter how shocking Kaito's death is, saying we're suspects is going too far. I understand what they mean. The initial evidence suggests Kaito is dead. I just can't believe that. Perhaps I want to believe it. I can't believe Kaito is dead. Let's investigate. We need to find the truth here with our own hands, and reveal that truth in the trial.
Don't tell me.
So, you want to continue the killing game?
Because...
Class trial will be held either way. We should investigate. I don't know if we'll find hope or despair, but we have to find the truth. It all starts there. An impressive detective through and through. You might not only reach the truth, but something even beyond it. That's right. I have to do this. To keep my promise to Kaito.
I understand.
You're right. The class trial is going to happen anyway, then we should investigate. Yeah, but we already know the answer.
But
We can't die here. We decided to live for hope.
But
My main concern is how Kokichi will react. We accuse him of being the culprit. If he just plays dumb and runs away, there'll be nothing we can do. No, I don't think so. Junko and Oshima cherish the killing game rules. So if the remnants of despair worshipped her, I don't think they'd ignore those. That is true. Then it'll be easy to deal with him. We just need to vote for him in the class trial. Yeah, that's true. I understand the others. Why Maki? Why is she accepting Kaito's death so easily?
well then.
Well then, let's review the Monokuma file. Is that okay with you, Shuichi?
Okay.
Yeah. Ah! I knew you were gonna do that shit! What the fuck? I don't see no body! I just see a jacket, I see some blood, but I don't see no body! And it ain't confirmed in the Monokuma file! Kaito Momoto is alive, I think. But did he do the murder? I hope not. The body was discovered in the exosol hangar. He left his jacket in the press for 100 times pink water balloon hydraulic press challenge. Exactly! That's what happened! That's what happened. Okay. The body was discovered in the exosol hangar. The victim was crushed by the hydraulic press and is unidentifiable. It don't say! It don't say who did it! It don't say who it is. It don't say who that is. That is Kokichiyama. He's in that press. He's been turned to a fine liquid. And that's fine with me. He is mush. But not Kaito. Kaito's still out there. Monokuma File 5 has been added to the Truthbot section of your Monopad. Yeah, that's it? It doesn't tell us anything. Identity of the victim is unknown? Doesn't even tell us that much.
I don't care.
Doesn't matter. We already know who the victim and the culprit are.
It's decided.
Culprit who killed Kaito. It's definitely Kokichi.
No.
Wait, Maki. It's still too early to decide that. It's true that the evidence points to Kokichi being alive, but
But
Kaito told me. Don't you worry, I'll do something about all this. That's a promise. All you guys are working so hard, so I can't just sit back and relax. I want to believe in the promise Kaito made. I want you to believe in that with me.
Stop it.
I refuse to investigate with you.
Huh?
Huh? What? Why?
You don't know?
You're not calm at the moment. Right now, you're acting like Kaito, back in Gonta's class trial. It was like this at that time too, wasn't it? Can't fight despair with just belief. It's not that simple. Mm-hmm. Maki turned her back to me and left. Maki. Something about the air in here that's making me feel off. I don't know if the electro bomb is to blame or if I'm malfunctioning somehow. I'm starting to feel somewhat sick.
What?
I don't feel weird at all.
Then...
Gotta be because of the electro bomb. He was an electronic appliance after all. Don't call me an appliance.
Okay.
I'm telling you, appliance should go rest outside. Really, I'm fine, but I suppose I'll go investigate outside for now. Bye. Ibo left the hangar, swaying side to side a bit. Then, I think I'll start investigating too. Oh, will you be okay by yourself? I could go with you if you want.
No.
No, you don't have to worry. I'll be fine by myself. You're being so mean to her. If the body's like that, then we don't have to worry about anyone messing with it. It should be fine for us all to investigate by ourselves. Well, other things could get fucked with, but oh well. Himiko left in a hurry. Everyone's being a little weird.
Could it be?
I wonder if Himiko suspects... Suspects who? Everyone. Because if there's fewer of us, there's fewer people who could be the culprit, right? Of course, it's obviously Kokichi, but like you said, there could be another possibility. Maybe that's what she's thinking? Did suggest that possibility. Culprit might not be Kokichi or Kaito, but a third party. Anyone could be the culprit.
Seems like...
We were united towards hope before all this, but now we're split up.
Could it be?
Could it be... That's why Kokichi killed Kaito? Disrupt our harmony. Danganronpa V3, killing harmony. Because if not, what reason would he have to kill Kaito? I mean, that's what this class trial is going to be for, too. The reason Kokichi's going to hold this class trial might be to separate us. Separate us.
Like I thought.
In the end, we were all gathered around Kaito. He was the one keeping us together. That's why he killed Kaito, then we're completely caught in his trap. Where are those exosouls? They're not here. Are they? I don't see them. Well, I see one of them, actually. Maybe the other one's off screen. This is all part of Kokichi's plan to separate us. Exactly what he wanted. He just wanted to see what it felt like. It's possible. We're split up. Can't get anyone to cooperate with the investigation. We don't have much information to go on. Monokuma file has been some help, but it's not enough this time.
But
No point standing around complaining. I just have to do it. Time to start. Solve this mystery and find the truth behind it. I'm going to begin the investigation. Well, we're on our own! Oh well, what you gonna do? I'll start here. Alright, I'm gonna inspect every piece of evidence here. Okay, they're both here. Green and red. Okay. I don't see no body. Green. There's an exosol right in the middle of the hangar. The hatch is open as well. The cockpit is exposed. So this is how it looks on the inside, huh? It's small, but big enough for one person. Oh, hi.
Oh?
Huh? The hatch is open? How strange. Only the monocups can turn off the electronic lock and open the hatch.
huh?
Only the monocups can open the hatch?
Yeah.
Normally, the monocups are the only ones who can pot the exosols.
Well...
Normally being the key word. Because of that electro hammer thingy, the electronic lock is all screwed up. Have you mentioned this to anyone else? Nope. No one's asked me about it either. Even if I had been asked, it would have been irrelevant information to you anyway. Okay. An electronic lock on the hatch that only the monocups can disable. Which must be why only the monocups can control the exosouls. But if you could disable the lock, you could control the exosoul. Hatch's electronic lock has been added to the truth bolt section of your monopad. What about red? The red exosoul is completely still.
Hey, Shuichi.
Shuichi, it's dangerous there. If you go near that thing, you might get torn apart.
No.
No, it shouldn't move anymore. Not without the monocups or Kokichi. Yeah, so it's just a pile of scrap then.
Hey!
Jeez, don't scare me like that.
With my magic.
You should just tear this hunk of junk apart with my magic. But I suppose that if Kokichi was alive, you could move it at any time by remote. Why didn't you say that sooner? That is if Kokichi is alive. But that remote control Kokichi has for the exosouls. What is it exactly? Does he have that because he's the mastermind? I don't think so. Welcome to the hydraulic press channel. Hydraulic press is down. There's blood in the area. Drinking a lot of water. I'm dehydrated. The hydraulic press is controlled by these buttons. If we use this to lift up the hydraulic press, we should be able to check the body. I don't really want to do that, though. I think you should. These controls move the hydraulic press. You can go up, down, and stop. Should be able to use the up button to raise the press to check the body. I don't want to see a crushed body no matter who it is. I have to do it.
All right.
I have to know. I made up my mind, took a breath, and pressed the button. Huh? It's not moving. I pressed the button a few more times, but the press still wouldn't move.
Why?
Strange. It moved when I pressed it last time. Looking at the press, I found... power cord is cut. See, there's no power, so the hydraulic press won't move. This can't be coincidence. The power cord was cut on purpose. This must be the work of the culprit. Hydraulic press has been added to the truth bolt section of your monopad. In that case, we won't be able to check the body. I'm honestly a little relieved, but I shouldn't say that out loud. Should take another look at the controls. There must be some clue here. In addition to the control buttons, there's an emergency stop button. The press would have been stopped instantly if you used this. Well, if the culprit were planning this murder, they'd have no use for it. What concerns me more is the safety function. That's right, this hydraulic press should have had a safety function. If the infrared sensor detects a living thing, the press stops automatically. Well, it didn't stop when Kibo tried before. Show me his role again. No! If the sensor detected a person, the safety should have stopped the press automatically. Stop automatically, huh? Safety function, add to the truth bolt section of your monopad. Washing machine. Looks like a car wash. I imagine it's for cleaning the exosouls. It doesn't look like it's been used in a while. I don't see any clues. What about this blood? Is this a blood stain? There's a faint trail of blood leading to the press. A swipe pattern as if dragged. It looks as if it's coming from the bathroom. Did we forget to do the tier list at the end of last chapter? No. No, we did it. Because that was Gonta time, wasn't it? Yeah, we did it. Because I remember moving Kokichi down because he was an asshole. This blessing suggests something was dragged from the bathroom to the press. Yeah, I firmly believe that whoever's in that press, they were dead before they got pressed. Blood trail and also safety function of the press makes me believe this. I think they were dead. And then they were crushed to hide the identity of who was crushed. Which is suspicious. Swipe pattern bloodstains. Manage the truth blood section of your monopad. Also, this might be a shorter stream because we're just going to do the investigation. No, because Kokichi got smitten. Yeah. Okay. It's the bathroom. Now that I think about it. No, I'm locked up in this bathroom, but Kokichi's just outside that door. This is the place where Kaito was imprisoned. Kaito might have left some kind of clue here.
No.
Oh no, he didn't leave anything. Might not be dead. Anyway, I should investigate inside. Well, that's interesting. Hey, he smuggled that in? Crossbow. This is... well, the crossbow's from Maki's lab. Why is this here? Crossbows and add to the truthful section of your monopad. There are arrows on the floor of the bathroom. 3 in total, and blood on all of them. What is this? What happened here? 3 arrows been added to the truth blood section of your monopad. Glass bottle. Conveniently, the blood lets me see it says poison. There's a small bottle in the corner of the bathroom. It's empty.
If I remember correctly...
I feel like I've seen this before. The label has blood all over it. I can't read it completely. Really? I can see the word poison. Oh, okay.
Could it be...
But if it is poison, this bottle must be taken from my lab. I don't know who brought this here. But it definitely has something to do with this case. Man, my lab is getting used all the time to try and kill people. That's the second time they took my poison! I gotta seal that shit off. Small empty bottle has been added to the truth book section to your monopad. Whatever, gizmo toilet. That's the window. Small window for ventilation. This is... same window from before. The small window and it doesn't open all the way. No one will be able to fit through here. I don't know, I think I could.
Well...
I suppose if someone could fit through, Kaito would have escaped by now. Perhaps it's too small for a person, but an object could fit through. Crossbow. Hello, I'm here from catching up last episode, so I'm here by 1 hour and 12 minutes. What's up? I was wondering where you were. Bathroom window's been added to the truth boat section of your monopad. Oh, case. Yeah, he got dropped something. Ah, this case. Oh, what's in the black case over there? As if backing away from the conversation, Kaito headed to the far shelf. What's in this? Is it some kind of weapon? This is the case from before, right? Large black case has been added to the truth blood section for monopad. So, Gizmo Core. Oh, there's still more? What else is there? Oh, blood. Blood stain. Puddle of blood in the center of the room and a swipe pattern from there to the door. What could this mean? Blood stain in the bathroom has been added to the truth blood section of your monopad. Alright, I've finished investigating the bathroom. There are more clues than I thought there'd be. One is particularly concerning. Why is the crossbow from Maki's lab in here? Someone had to have delivered that to him. 3 bloody arrows. These arrows are definitely for the crossbow, but why are all 3 bloodied? A bottle of poison. What could that have been used for? I don't know, actually. There's still so much I don't know. This case looks like it's gonna be tricky. Am I done here? Okay. Whoa, hang on. What's going on? What are you doing, Samugi? What are you doing? I'm on a Kuma file this time. Barely has any information in it at all.
Okay.
Yeah, it won't be of much use to us.
Jeez.
So useless, he probably shouldn't have even gone out of his way to give it to us. You can be mad you said that.
That's nice.
It's fine, it's fine. A mascot's appearance at a murder scene brings a sense of relief and peace of mind. Ah, he popped out!
Jeez.
What an attention hog. Of course I want attention. I'm the mascot for crying out loud. And yet I've appeared fewer times than that plain Jane Samugi over there. It'd be false advertising if I didn't appear as often as I can, you know. Okay, bye! Advertising? What advertising?
No.
Ignore it. Let's just focus on the investigation.
Yeah.
Yeah. My goat. There's an exit hole right in the middle of the hangar. The hatch is open as well. Cockpit is exposed. Wasn't that not there? I swear to God that was not there before. Wait. One's missing, right? Wait, no? Where's Exisol? Wait, there's the prompt for red. What? Oh, it's still where it is. So this... Wasn't that... Is that... I swear, maybe it's just the camera angle? It must have been just the camera. That's totally a different spot, right? It's kind of like controls the alarms. Yeah. Huh, maybe it was just camera angle. That totally... Looks like it's a different spot, though. What else is there? I guess we didn't properly talk to Himiko.
What?
What? I don't want to talk to you right now, okay? Where you are right now, you might start accusing people because you can't believe Kaito's death.
No.
No, that's not...
Cut it out.
I don't want to hear your excuses, or anything else. Just don't talk to me. Keep bugging me.
Hey, huh?
I'll give you afro hair with my magic. Okay. He's awfully stubborn. Is she that suspicious of everything now? Was there a reason she doesn't want to talk to anyone? We're all getting suspicious of each other. Bit of clothing. I did not look at it, did I? There, I did notice that hole in it. I think my boy got shot. There's a sleeve sticking out of the press. It's definitely Kaito's coat sleeve. In that case, the victim must be...
No.
No, that hasn't been determined yet. I need to investigate further. It looks like the left sleeve sticking out of the hydraulic press. Only the sleeve is sticking out. No part of the victim's body is visible. They crushed completely? That only the sleeve remains? What's this? The sleeve has a single small hole in it. Hole in the sleeve. What could this be? Kaito's coat is managed the truth bullet section of your monopad. I suppose that's about all the information I can deduce from the hydraulic press. Can't check the body, so I don't have many clues to work with. I'll have to find more clues elsewhere. It's about all I can investigate here in the hangar. Still questions. Truth is still far out of reach. Still can't deduce who the victim is. I need more clues. I should investigate other areas. I'll start with the areas around the hangar. Namely, what those Exosols doing out there? Frozen. I mean, I have an idea, but... My throat is really dry. I'm gonna have to grab water. The alarm system is off. It must still be affected by the electro bomb.
All right.
I should investigate this place thoroughly. There must be some clues around here. What's up, Kibo? How's it going out here? You feeling better? Phew, I think I'm starting to feel a little better now. Sorry to worry you, Shuichi. I was a bit worried. I'm glad you're feeling better. There's something I needed to ask Kibo.
Hey,
Hey, Kibo. Before we went to the hangar this morning, you said... I went to the hangar last night and tried to talk to him. You tried to talk to him on your own? I'm sorry. I thought it'd be preferable for him to release Kaito peacefully. How did it go? It went about as well as I expected. There was no response at all. I did witness a few things. You said that you witnessed a few things. What exactly did you see? Ah, yes. Since we were in a hurry, I only told you about the Exorcist returning to the hangar.
okay.
Yes, you said the Exorcist could pass through the alarm system and barrier to the hangar.
Yes.
I never imagined something like this would happen, so I didn't mention it before. But before I saw the Exorcist, I saw someone heading toward the hangar.
Huh?
Saw someone? Saw Himiko. Hey! She brought it.
Lab, trying to think of what I should write to convince Kokichi.
Hell, he was thinking of what I should write. Bro, he wrote down a speech. Himiko brought the fucking crossbow to him?
That's when I saw her walking toward the hangar, clutching something in her hands. I think it was a black bag.
Damn, she did that?
Back.
I figured it would have been like Maki.
I...
At the time, I assumed she was going there to examine things or plead to Kokichi. Since she came back later, I didn't think much of it. But after seeing her reaction this morning, I started to get a little suspicious. What? What did you see? Shit. Chicago Grim Reaper. She's acting like she had something to hide. It's not that I want to suspect her.
You're right.
True, it is suspicious.
Hey,
You said you saw her come back as well. Was she holding the bag at that time?
well...
Now that I think about it, she didn't. She had it coming in, but not leaving. Has to be. That black bag Himiko was carrying was... By the way, this is a little off topic, Shuichi, but... what is it?
As I thought.
The reason I wasn't feeling well may have been due to the electro bomb.
But...
It was because of the electromagnetic particles, not because I'm a robot. So what I experienced was akin to an allergic reaction such as hay fever.
Which means...
So it could have affected a human the same way. Being a robot has nothing to do with it.
okay.
Ah, right. That must be it. So the thing Himiko said was bothering him. Really is a bit too sensitive. Hey, he's helpful. Be nice to him. Kibo's account's been added to the truth plot section of your monopad. Be nice to Kibo. He's my boy. What do we even investigate here? I guess we look at the claw marks on this ship. There's a control panel that controls the electric barrier protecting the hangar. We hit it with an electro hammer, so it isn't operational right now.
That's true.
That's right. What are these marks here? It looks as if it's been struck by something sharp. What could these be? Oh, wait. How are they even able to damage this in the first place? Thinking the control panel should cause the alarm to go off. You have to turn off the alarm if you can even get close. How did the person who did this get near the control panel? Because it wasn't a person! It was Monokuma, I think. That's my opinion. Hangar's front shutter's banned to the truthful section of your monopad. That's crazy. What else is there anyway? I guess look at the window again. It's the bathroom window. It's the hangar's only window. It's not possible to fit through. Not with that attitude. That means the only way to get into this hangar is through the shutter. Astute observations, Shuichi. Anyway, what the hell are y'all doing? The Exorcist isn't showing any signs of moving. If Kokichi's alive, he can use his remote control to move them as he pleases. I don't think he's alive. But that remote control Kokichi has for the Exorcists. What is it exactly? Oh, yeah. Is it gonna be the same dialogue for all three? Electro hammer. There's an electro hammer here, but why? It's out of power. It must have been used. Used for what?
Well, you know.
But be careful, the electro hammer runs out of battery pretty quickly. So if you use it against an Exosoul, it'll run out of juice with just one shot, got it?
If I remember correctly,
If the electro hammer's power is expended, it requires 24 hours to recharge. You know that for certain. Used electro hammers bound to the truth bullet section of your monopad. Remember the sight I saw yesterday? Exosoul's protecting Monokuma for some reason. Kokichi said he was the mastermind. The Exosoul should have been around him. So why were they still protecting Monokuma? Four of them, too. I don't think they were protecting him. I suppose I was so caught up thinking about Kokichi, I ignored Monokuma. Pay attention! Listen up! Take heed, I say! Monokuma?
And another thing.
It's just, I noticed that you came this way last night, Shuichi. Huh? You were acting all sneaky, weren't you? Like a teenage boy trying to creep into the adult movie section of the video store.
No way!
But you don't even need to sneak around, because the Exosouls wouldn't have attacked you.
hey,
What are you saying? We didn't have to sneak?
Yes.
So everyone's coming to rent adult movies, so in a way, everyone going there is the same...
wait!
No, not that. I meant about the Exosouls not attacking us.
Yeah?
Oh, at the time, the Exosouls were on autopilot and directed to only observe me.
Hey,
Their movements are more limited now that the Monocubs aren't around to pilot them.
Huh?
Autopilot? You mean the remote control that Kokichi has?
well...
Yeah, that's pretty much it. The Exos were being controlled by Kokichi's remote control. They were focusing on Monokuma?
Hey,
Why are you telling me all of this? This puts the person controlling you at a disadvantage.
Hey,
But we're not talking about that. We're talking about this.
yeah?
Even if it puts someone at a disadvantage, the class trial must always be fair. The person who shared that info with me didn't seem interested in sharing with you guys. So you share it instead. That way it'll be fair to all the participants. Someone else besides me knows this. Why wouldn't they share this information?
Okay.
Okay, that's all I can tell you.
Yeah.
By the way, renting movies is so old school. It's more thrilling to legally download them.
Psycho pop!
It's like trying not to get caught by a big game hunter while you're holding your breath during sex. I don't get that comparison. This information about the Exosouls could be a clue to solving this case. I should remember this. Exosouls protecting Monokuma is bad to the truth bullet section of your monopad. Nothing else hiding in the crevices. I presume we can go. Can we? What else is there, really? What have I not checked? I've checked everything out here, right? Unless did I not properly talk to Kibo? I did. Maybe fucking... What I miss? Can't look up that much.
That's
First saw the Exo enter the hangar last night. I saw him go enter the hangar. Is this the same dialogue?
yes.
Yeah, this is a recap. What else is there? Did I miss something in that room where the Exorcils are chilling? I could have. I don't think so, though. And there's the electro hammer, but we just had that discussion. Beep bop beep bop beep bop beep boop bop beep bop beep bop. What else is there? I can't do my sick trick to see everything. Is there something in this room I missed? Monitor. I'm investigating everything. I need to go back in the hangar? Maybe I need to do that. I didn't try that. It's the Chicago Grim Reaper. Oh wait, this is new. I think, is this new? There were 3 electro bombs in total. I was not reading that dialogue because I thought it was old. Oops! There were 3 electro bombs in total. One was stolen by Maki, but what if the other 2? Oh well, that information you're saying is mostly just about, yeah, we broke their shutters and shit using the electro bomb and hammer, so... There we go. Is that everything? Yeah. That's all I was concerned with in the hangar.
But
Still don't have enough clues. Need more. The other places that might yield some clues are Maki's lab and my lab. Crossbow in the bathroom, the bottle of poison. I need to investigate those leads.
all right.
Should also inspect the 3 X's that were protecting Monokuma. How were they protecting him in the first place? This might be related to the case as well. We already found that out, you dumbass. Unless we didn't, we have to do it again, but I don't think we had to do that. Oh. I'm out of here. I'm gonna go to probably Maki's lab first. I don't know. All right. Let's see. There's a Maki's lab and my lab, like way upstairs. I'm fast traveling. Straight up. I don't get any more free time these days. When was the last time I went to the basement? That should have been irrelevant. Where is Maki's lab? I always forget. It's higher than I always think it is. Yeah. I don't know how long this investigation is, but they don't tend to be long, so I think we'll finish before our normal stream end time, which, like, I could just end the stream there, but maybe I'll do some theorizing. I have a conspiracy theory that I've kept to myself. It's brewed in my head. And I want to spit it out, maybe. Maybe. Because I had a theory really early on. And I still stand by this theory that I have. And I've built upon it, extrapolating information. But that second part of my theory that I formed by just assumptions off of my first, I'm not so confident in anymore. But, like, I don't know. I will say something. Yeah, that second part of my theory, I'll ditch. Maybe I should say it, because you know how crazy it'd be if I'm right? I'll say it later. Feels though there are less weapons here than I remember. Alright, everyone's here. Hope you're all ready. Are those weapons? Just went to my lab yesterday to find weapons to use against Monokuma. Because Kaito had them. Well, black case. As I suspected, there are 2 black bags here, identical to the one in the hangar. The case is for the crossbows. Crossbows are inside, but disassembled.
No.
Looks as if they don't even fit in the case unless they're just disassembled. There are 2. I was here with Kaito before. There were 3 of them. I gotta sit more comfortable. I'm sure that Kaito didn't have a crossbow with him.
That's true.
In that case, the crossbow in the hangar must have come from here. I mean, someone must have brought it to the hangar from here. But it's fairly difficult to put together the crossbow. I don't believe you'd be able to do it unless Maki taught you.
No.
I'll think more about that later. For now, I need to investigate. But Maki's not going to collaborate with the investigation because she thinks I'm on that copium, which I am, but I didn't see no body. The file don't confirm it, so I think it's Kokichi in that press. Crossbow has been updated in the Truth Blood section of your mono pad. Weapon shelf. Feels like there are less weapons here than I remember. Isn't this the same? Yeah. But the only stuff. I mean, there's the guns. Look at all these guns. Even if they're all airsoft guns, it's a remarkable sight. Oh, they're airsoft? Bummer. Time to go to my lab. Yeah, I'm gonna spill my conspiracy theories. I think. I've been meaning to. I had a conspiracy theory on who I think the mastermind is for like a while. I sent it to Bailey and Jaden in Discord privately. That's not my lab. That's Rantaro's lab. What the fuck is his ultimate ability? I still don't know. That's the one thing I don't know. I don't know that one. I still don't know. But I have a conspiracy theory that I've had for a while now in the game. And I have a reason for it. I didn't come up with it out of nowhere. Like, with Akane and Danganronpa 2, it was mostly based on vibes. But I have actual reason for this one, so I'm a bit more confident in it. But I was also really convinced about Akane, so like, I've tried to temper my expectations with it, whether I'm right or not. So like, but I have a decent feeling, and this investigation, some things about it are making me more confident about my theory, which is why I'm willing to dish it at this point. Ultimate evil murder death killer. That's right. That's his ultimate. The bottle of poison in the hangar. I need to confirm that it came from here. Probably right over here, man. Look for the gap where there's no bottle. There's several bottles of poison lined up here. I haven't seen any poison outside of this lab, so... The small bottle of poison I found must have come from here. There's a little less liquid inside this bottle than the others. The label says Strike 9 poison. This poison takes some time to spread, but even a small amount of it can be lethal. Can't imagine there's a smaller amount in this bottle for no reason. This must be a clue. Poison bananas at the Truth Blood section of your monopad. And why that chair rock by itself? Oh. There are a bunch of bottles on top of the desk. Someone take them out? Knights hate antidote. That's crazy. Other antidotes. That's crazy. Harmlock. Arsenic. Oh, I see. Yeah. You didn't have to call them that. But I'll say antidote. Antidotes, huh? I didn't know these were here. According to the labels, each bottle is only one dose. And each one only works on a specific poison. Well, I suppose that makes sense. There are plenty of different kinds of poisons. That must be true for antidotes. Strike 9 poison and antidotes. That is disconcerting. None of these antidotes are for the Strike 9 poison. They're all for different poisons. What could that mean? Alright, I've investigated this room thoroughly. I didn't find any evidence that just Kaito isn't dead. On the contrary, there's plenty of evidence that just Kokichi isn't dead. Onokuma's still moving around and the killing game hasn't ended. And Kaito's clothes were in the hydraulic press. Means the victim must be... No, it's too soon to be thinking like that. If I investigate a little more, I'll find something. Still time. Should head back to the hangar. Perhaps I missed something. Should check again. To the hangar! I'm gonna teleport, because I'm lazy. Courtyard. Oh, can I teleport in there? That's so convenient. Okay. Just making sure. They might have moved like 5 nights at Freddy's. Kibo ain't here no more. Did he go back in? Nothing changed. What's up, gang?
Shuichi!
Oh, Shuichi, can you come with me?
What happened?
Is something wrong? I found something strange in the bathroom. Please, hurry. If you're just like, look, crossbow, I'm gonna be like, yeah, man, I already know. Shouted quickly and ran to the bathroom. What are you talking about, Kibo? I could ignore him and just not go. What's new?
Hey!
Kibo, what are you looking at?
Yes.
Take a look at this. Oh.
Huh?
These are Kokichi's clothes. It's soaked and wrinkled, but there's no doubt these are Kokichi's.
But
Where did you find this? I didn't see it when I was investigating the bathroom. Why are they soaked? Well, the toilet seemed clogged, so I reached my hand down the drain. Why would you do that? I pulled out these clothes. Looks like they couldn't be flushed all the way. Couldn't be flushed all the way. Why were these clothes in the toilet in the first place?
yeah.
Yes, it was very brave of me. Thanks to that, I managed to find an important clue. You're so brave, Kibo. Now, Shuichi, please investigate as much as you want.
Okay.
Yeah. Out in the toilet, huh? This isn't the time to hesitate. Okay. Kokichi's clothes found in the bathroom. They were found in the toilet. Someone must have tried to flush them. Who would do that?
What's the matter?
Something the matter? Please investigate.
Okay.
Okay. The ultimate detective can't stop here. This has to be an important clue.
Alright.
Alright. I made up my mind, grabbed Kokichi's soaked clothes, spread them open. Ah. There's a small hole in the back. And another small hole in the sleeve. This is about the same size as the one on Kaito's sleeve. There are traces of blood around the holes, too. What does this mean? It could mean that he was attacked. In that case,
No.
there's a chance Kokichi was the one crushed in the hydraulic press.
Thank you.
Ah, Kibo, thank you. Thank you. This is a very important clue.
Well,
Oh, I'm happy I was able to help. I must decline shaking that hand of yours.
No.
Your hands aren't clean either, though. I love this guy. Kokichi's clothes have been added to the truth boat section of your monopad. If Kokichi was the one crushed in the hydraulic press, where did Kaito go? When I show himself? Why is this game still going, even though the mastermind is dead? If this is awkward, Shuichi, I can leave and give you some privacy.
huh?
You're concerned about that? Kiba and I washed our hands in the sink and left the bathroom. Took us a minute. I had to wash them hands thoroughly. We were touching that doo-doo toilet water. Speaking of which, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to talk to Himiko. Get me out of this doo-doo toilet room. I'm trying to talk to my friends. What up, Himiko?
What?
You and Kiba both look more refreshed now.
Gross.
Refreshing each other in the boys' bathroom. Even now you can't help yourselves, huh? Was gonna make a sex joke, but Himiko beat me to it.
That's true.
This is all Himiko's imagination, but I don't even want to touch that right now. Shit, when they were fucking washing their hands and he was like, and we took a minute, I was like, they're gonna think we're having sex in there. Maki. Why is it so easy for you to believe Kaito is dead? Hey, it's almost time for the class trial to start, right? Is no one able to find Kokichi? wonder. I haven't heard from anyone.
I see.
Wonder where he went off to. That hydraulic press right there. Did he disappear? He can't still be in the hangar. Or under there.
Could it be?
Shuichi, do you think the one who died was Kokichi?
Huh?
Huh?
Seems like
I mean, your face says you want to think that.
it's plain to see.
I think that's just plain impossible. Kokichi's been manipulating us all from the start. I can't believe someone like that could be killed by Kaito. Of course, I don't mean to compliment Kokichi or make fun of Kaito or anything.
Okay.
I know. You're probably right. Smoogie has a good point. I still don't have enough clues to conclude that Kokichi died. I'm certain that one of them must have. Kokichi's disappearance has been added to the truthless section of your monopad. Oh, it's that time.
It's about that time.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. It's time for the class trial, where hope and despair meet head-on.
I love when that happens.
Please proceed to the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard and head to the trial grounds. Everyone needs to be there. Got it?
Centered. There.
Anyone who's absent will be swiftly and permanently punished.
Interesting.
I wonder what kind of
My
despair
genuine
will be
reaction.
this time.
Everyone needs to be there. That means Kokichi or Kaito, whoever's alive will be there.
Then,
If neither of them shows up, that's gonna suck ass. The trial will know who the victim is. Well, let's go find out, I guess. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see either of them. Like, I think it's Kokichi in that press, but I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see Kaito, even if he's alive. I don't know if he's alive, but I think he's alive. I want to believe he's alive. But, did I get turned around? No. But, I don't know. Maybe we'll see him, and then everyone will be like, what the fuck? Did you kill Kokichi? And he'll be like, no. And then we'll have to figure out who did. Or argue that he did do it and he's lying. We'll see, though. No one knew. No one knew. Yet. This isn't everyone, right? Kaito and Kokichi aren't here.
What's the point?
Bet Kokichi's already there.
You bastard.
That's the mastermind at the killing game. He's waiting for us to arrive.
no.
We don't know that yet. Still a chance Kaito is alive.
Do you want to die?
Cut it out. You want to die? Maki.
Well,
This is a battle between hope and despair. If I show any weakness like you are, then I know I'll lose to despair. Lose to despair.
you don't know?
6 of us will participate, and 1 of us will die after this class trial. And only 5 will be left. Only 5. That's right. We're the only ones left.
That's obvious.
We can't lose to despair. Even if we have no future, we need to win. That is the whole point of this class trial. I will defeat Kokichi no matter what I have to sacrifice. No matter what she has to sacrifice? You sure about that, Maki? Is that what you call hope? I know that we can't lose to despair, but something is wrong. Something doesn't feel right. I wonder what Kaito would say at a time like this. What would he say to us? It was Kaito. Hi, Tsumugi.
Shuichi!
Shuichi. I understand you don't want to believe it, but Kaito's not here anymore. You all want me to believe this.
It'll be okay.
I'm fine. I'll be on my guard the whole time.
Right.
I'm filled with the combined power of hope and magic right now.
You bastard.
I'll defeat Kokichi, no matter what I have to sacrifice. Can't lose. Kibo, what are your thoughts on this? Let's go. No matter what Kokichi is scheming, there's no way we can lose. After all, we're students of Hope Peak Academy. Well, let's go, gang! Where's my guy Kaito? Not under that press. That's for sure. He's alive and well, I'm sure. Yeah. We didn't say a word to one another. Silent as a tomb, we stepped into those open doors. You can't see him, but Kaito's in there. Just you wait. I'll be right. Any second now, he's gonna pop out the ceiling. We'd lost the will to live, knowing what we know about the outside world. But somehow, despite that despair, we'd found a new reason to live. To win the battle between hope and despair. But now, what do we know? We don't know what hope means to us anymore. What is hope? Burden you bear? Bear. As those thoughts pierced my head, pierced my mind, I suddenly stopped. I can't think about things like that anymore. The only thing I need to think about is survival.
That's nice.
A battle like this takes me back. After all, hope and despair are natural enemies. This is a different trial ground. Yes, this is truly a magnificent theme. Only Steam works at fiction have themes as magnificent as this.
Why?
How's this game still going? We're almost to the end. We're almost there. Anyway, where's Kokichi? Why isn't he here? Monkey was right. The person who should be here isn't. Well, I'll tell you once the trial starts. What's going on? What are you scheming now?
No,
Doesn't matter what Kokichi is scheming.
we must do it.
This is the final battle between hope and despair. It all ends here. My brother, there is another chapter after this one. Kokichi can twist and violate the rules all he likes, but we'll never give up. Hope will never submit to despair.
Unbelievable.
Oh, for the love of... No rules have been violated. Not on my watch, you know.
Shut up.
Whatever. Hurry up and start. We'll end it with this class trial. We'll defeat the remnants of despair no matter what. So get ready.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it. Now let's get started. Mix equal parts life and death. Add a dash of lies and truth. Bake it in fires of conflict. And when it's golden brown and bubbling, you have yourself a truly decadent class trial. And once more, we face a class trial. Was the one who died Kaito or Kokichi? Can't say for certain, but I still believe Kaito wouldn't die so easily. I don't know why I believe that so strongly. You got him in the purple, he don't know. But I will fight to prove it. I'll fight with everyone. You got him in the purple too, because we don't know. To grasp the hope on the other side of this truth. And remember Kaede? I will fight. I will fight in this trial of truth and lies. Yes, I would love to. Somebody else died? Somebody dies every chapter. That's how this game goes. There is at least one death every chapter. Yeah, but we don't know who. Yeah, we can't investigate the body because it got crushed by a hydraulic press. So we don't know actually who's under there. It's either Kaito or Kokichi because they're the only two people unaccounted for. Could be both of them. They could both be under there. They're both missing. I choose to not believe that. Anyway, we're out of here because it's not that time. Yeah, sorry, the death don't stop till the game stop. That's how this game goes. What? Oh, you've missed so much, Josh. We're gonna go to end screen, but the stream isn't actually over yet. We're just done with the game because we don't got time to do all the trial because we're already at 2 hours. So we're gonna... No, we're not done. Don't worry. And they're saying, wait. Oh, are you saying the lowest death count in chapter is 1? Is there a chapter with 0 deaths? Danganronpa 1 chapter 5? Did no one die in Danganronpa 1 chapter 5? I guess. Yeah, because... Because the person whose body we're investigating was someone who's already dead, and it was a failed fucking execution. So yeah, Danganronpa 1 chapter 5. Is that the only chapter without a single death? I mean, there are certainly attempts at it. They tried to execute my man, Makoto. Yeah, let me pull up some music. I'll play that. I'm gonna go grab water here in a second, because I don't know why, I fucking slammed this whole thing of water I've had for the whole stream. The body was Mooker and the killer was you, yeah. But, I slammed this whole bottle of water, like, this stream, and I am still so dehydrated. I don't know why. I'll BRB. We're not done. I'm gonna BRB. Grab water, and when I come back, I'm gonna discuss my theories. Because I think it's time I let them air out and reveal my knowledge.
He is all that remains of a once powerful notion. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. 1, 2, 1, 2. He is all that remains of a once powerful notion. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. 1, 2, 1, 2. He is all that remains of a once powerful notion. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. 1, 2, 1,
Okay, I'm back.
2.
Oh yeah, also chapter 6, Danganronpa 2, yeah, because I got Junko, but I argue she's fucking... You could argue Danganronpa 2 is 0 deaths. Yeah, but that's dumb and cheap. I don't care.
Right now, you're on the threshold.
I'm confused. I'm always confused. That's because you ain't been watching consistently. You gotta watch everything to get it. Which, I mean, I don't blame you. Anyway. I'll turn the music down a bit so that I can be clearly heard. I mean, it's already turned down a bit. Okay. Slamming this water in my throat. Anyway. So. I have had a conspiracy theory about who the mastermind is for, like, several chapters now. Matter of fact, I have a literal channel in the Discord server for my crackpot theories, and I've only ever put one in there because I did not want to share the rest of my theory. But just to give you a reference, I said this at 2:10 a.m. 2:10 a.m. because it was right after a stream. Sorry, my throat. 2:10 a.m. on the 20th of May. Okay. And that message was, I think Tsumugi is the mastermind. Now, I still believe this. I still believe this thoroughly. Sorry, I'm going to be pausing because I'm slurping down this fucking water. My throat is extremely dry for some reason, and the water is barely relieving this. Chapter 26. Anyway, I've believed that Tsumugi is the mastermind for like a while. I still believe it, and I'm gonna give my reasons why. There's literally one. Well, there's two, but only one that's actual, like, worth evidence. The second one is basically just the Akane vibes argument. So, I noticed pretty early on, and I don't remember the previous two games well enough to remember if this was a thing in those. But I do notice that Monokuma and the Monokubs very much make a lot of references. That's why you're so mean when she's just chilling. That they make a lot of references, like, to media, especially, like, I don't want to say especially anime, they reference other things. But they do make references. And Tsumugi also be doing that. Now, that's not great evidence. But when I noticed that, I was like, huh. And so, I've had my theory that Tsumugi is the mastermind for a while. And, like, my confidence in that theory has risen and fallen and risen and fallen based on things going on in the game. As she started to develop a more friendly relationship with Gonta, I lost kind of confidence with it, because my second thing was also, she's not getting a lot of attention. They're kind of putting her in the background, which makes me believe she's suspicious. Because when they be hiding a character in the background, that's suspicious as hell. But that was also a bad argument, because, like, they did that. Akane was also kind of unimportant in Danganronpa 2, but I was convinced she was the mastermind when that wasn't the case. I mean, you can argue in a way I was right, because they were all ultimate despair, but that's not what I meant with my theory. It's more so the references, though. But my confidence in this theory has risen with this latest chapter, because I don't think that is Kaito in that hydraulic press. I mean, that's the thing, though. Where the fuck is he? I think he got shot by an arrow. I think Kokichi got shot twice, and Kaito got shot once, based on the holes in the jacket. That's just supposition on that. So I think they had a scuffle. Was it Kaito that properly killed Kokichi in that press? I don't know, although he was probably already dead, because that press is supposed to sense living things and, you know, stop when there's a living thing. So I have my suspicions that whoever is in that press, I think it's Kokichi, they were dead before the press came down on them, because the safety function on the press. Plus the fact that the cord had been cut on the a cord had been cut on the press, stopping us from lifting it and seeing who's under there. Which is really interesting, because, I mean, if we lifted it, we'd be greeted with a gruesome sight, but maybe there'd be, like, some hair or something. Because, like, I think we could recognize whether the hair was Kaito's or Kokichi's, you know? Like, I think if we lifted the press, even if we were left with a puddle of mush, there would be something that would tell us who it is. So, someone cut that cord to prevent us from lifting the press and seeing that. Which is interesting. Because why? I mean, it raises the mystery. Because you could basically, let's say you're Kaito, you kill Kokichi, you put him in the press and make it look like you died in there. You still gotta show up for the trial. Right? I mean, to be fair, if Kaito killed Kokichi, he would believe the killing game would end as soon as he did that. So there's an argument to be made that what happened is Kaito killed Kokichi. And then he fucking put his body in the press and crushed him. But why? Because then you could be like, oh, well, you know, he's like, I'm probably not worried about a trial because his buddies are going to free him with the opening the gate. But then, like, they would just see him alive and Kokichi in the press. So, what happened to the scary gay man that laughs weirdly? Well, he is one of two candidates that could be in that hydraulic press. It is either Kokichi is the one you're thinking of. It is either him or Kaito. Kaito is the, like, tough guy astronaut with the really, like, spiky hair. That's our buddy. It is one of them. Because they're both unaccounted for. And we know there's a dead body in the hydraulic press. But we can't open the hydraulic press because the power's cut off to it. So we can't, like, lift the press up and see the remains of whatever's been squished. So we can't investigate to find out whose body was it was. I say was past tense because it ain't a body no more. But yeah, we can't know. But Kaito killing him is weird. Because what's weird is, let's assume that Kaito killed him, like he killed Kokichi. How the fuck does he get out? Because he wasn't there when we opened the lock to the fucking hangar. He was not there. He was gone, long gone. We thought he was dead. And I mean, you could easily explain Kokichi getting out by himself if Kaito's dead, because he's, supposedly, in control of the place. So, like, he could easily get himself out if he is the mastermind and he's the one that killed Kaito. A lot of stuff lines up with it being Kokichi, but... And I'm talking about all the circumstances of this latest investigation because it is further proof in my mind that Kokichi is not the mastermind, and I still think it's Tsumugi. I believe this because, one, the exosoles guarding Monokuma is very interesting. There's also the fact that, like, I guess it's linked, is that Monokuma's announcements just completely stopped. Probably because Kokichi was stopping Monokuma from doing shit with his exosoles. However, the exosoles got turned off somehow. Probably because Kokichi is dead. That's what I believe. I believe Kokichi was posing as the mastermind. His motivations, there's several possibilities. He was posing as the mastermind, even though he wasn't. He just got a hold of the remote to control the exosoles. He faked being the mastermind and all that. And he used the Exos to keep Monokuma at bay, because Monokuma is controlled by who the real mastermind is, who I believe is Tsumugi. But some way, somehow, the Exos got turned off, I think. There's an electro hammer at the scene of where the Exosouls are. But I think, can't you only get one Exosoul down with one charge of the hammer? So that's weird. Although there were the 2 electro grenades, or the electro bombs. So that's interesting. Those are also unaccounted for, and I haven't thought that much about them. But I believe Monokuma was able to escape the Exosouls. Probably due to them getting turned off somehow. He goes clawing at the control panel for the fucking the hangar door, because I don't know where else those scratches would come from. But then again, why would he scratch it? I don't know. But like that, he has claws, doesn't he? He does. Monokuma do. I don't know what else would have scratched that panel is the thing, besides Monokuma. But I think that, I think it's Kokichi under that press. And the reason why the killing game is still going, even though he was the mastermind, quote unquote, was that he was not the mastermind. He was faking it. And it's actually someone else. And again, that flimsy evidence I have of Monokuma and the Monocubs making constant... I say constant. They make references to media a lot. And that alone has been my motivation to think it's Tsumugi. I get a feeling. Of course, vibes are nothing because... Oh, the music's over. Vibes are nothing, because that's why I also thought Akane was the mastermind in Danganronpa 2, and she wasn't. I was dead wrong about that, and I looked like a fool. And maybe it'll happen again. It could be like Himiko. She's being weird. But she is the one that seemingly gave Kaito that crossbow. So I definitely believe a scuffle went down between Kaito and Kokichi. Maybe Kaito thought, shit, I'll kill Kokichi before my gang even gets here, so they don't have to deal with the Exosouls, you know, or whatever. I'll kill him. Killing game will be over. And I just gotta wait for my buddies to bust me out. But then something clearly happened. Right? And now they're both missing. I think whoever is responsible for this weirdness, I think they probably interfered with the scene of the crime. Maybe. Unless Kaito did it himself, assuming he's still alive. Still though, where is he? Although Monokuma said we'd see something once the trial began, and the trial hasn't begun yet, so who knows, maybe first thing next time, either Kokichi or Kaito will pop up, and that will answer a lot of our questions. Can't say until then. But I wouldn't be surprised if Kaito pops up in the trial next time, and then everyone's like, what, Kaito's alive? That means he killed Kokichi. Oh, we gotta vote for Kaito. Which, I mean, that could be the trial, but that would really suck. Or neither of them show up, and that raises even more questions. But I could see that happening too. Do I see Kokichi showing up? No. Because I am on that copium, and I choose to believe Kaito's alive. And that will either... and me saying that will probably come back to bite me next stream, so... I have a week of gloating before I'm proven horribly wrong. Oh yeah, I had the second part of my conspiracy theory. Because the thing is, and I don't really fully believe this anymore, because as far as we can tell, Danganronpa V3 seems to take place in the same universe as Danganronpa 1 and 2. But I had a conspiracy theory before, and it was tied to my belief that Smugi's the mastermind, which is something I still believe. But this second part, I don't fully believe anymore, but it's possible, I guess. But I'll just dish it just to say what my theory was. My theory was like, okay, Smugi's the mastermind behind this killing game. What's her motivation? Because I was under the idea of, this game looks pretty disconnected from Danganronpa 1 and 2. So I was like, okay, what if this is not in the canon of Danganronpa 1 and 2, sorry. What if Danganronpa 1 and 2 are video games in the Danganronpa V3 universe? And Smugi is a fan of those games. And she is doing this killing game because she's nuts. And she just likes Danganronpa. And I had that conspiracy theory, and I was like, that could be true, but that's silly as hell. But it's possible. And I don't fully believe it anymore. Because, like, the flashback lights paint a different picture. That's assuming the stuff in the flashback lights is real, which I guess it could be fake. And, like, I was right all along. Or it's something else. Very likely. Considering we still have a whole nother chapter left, and there's also a lot of unanswered. We have a whole nother chapter left, and there's other unanswered questions. I think we're going to learn a lot of stuff this chapter and next chapter that is going to change things. Particularly in terms of Rantaro, because like he is still very much a mystery. And they are very much not elaborating on him. Like, there's the fact of his ultimate. We don't know what his ultimate is. And, like, they could have just... If it wasn't important, they could just tell us, right? They could have just told us what his ultimate was. But they haven't. They very much kept it a secret. He's the one person whose talent we don't know. Which is strange, right? But, there's also that one scene, and I had actually forgotten about it, but I got reminded while skimming through some of the previous streams, for the purposes of when I was going back to make a couple of the thumbnails, I had to go and kind of skim through each of the streams I hadn't made thumbnails for to remind myself what happened in those streams so I could know what the thumbnail should look like. Because like it had been a couple weeks and I didn't remember everything that happened in each of the streams. So I had to skim through them to remember what happened in each one. And as I was doing that, I saw that one cutscene again. Where like, it's Rintaro talking into the camera. And I don't remember what he says, but he says something like, he mentions something about a killing game and something like, you asked for this or you wanted this, which I still don't know what that means. So like, the narrative of we were a select few from Hope's Peak, put on some rocket to save humanity. We got put in cryosleep, but there was a remnant of despair hiding within our group, and they started this killing game. That's all very strange, especially because and I know in canon the characters don't remember this, but when we first like awoke in V3, and this has been a while because this series has been going on for so long, we didn't have our memories. Now, the game, the flashback lights and everything has told us the narrative that we purposefully gave up our memories because of the ultimate hunt, I think. Or something. Right? But still, it's weird because I firmly remember Monokuma and the Monocubs were the ones that gave us our current memories and identities and talents. Because we were kind of, if you remember, we were wearing different clothes, We had no memory. No, we had memory. Didn't we? We were dressed differently. We had some memories, I think. And we were different. And then the Monokubs and Monokuma fucking fucked with our brains and gave us our current outfits and current identities. So, like, if we believe the story of the flashback lights, then that's just us getting our memories back. But we should have forgot stuff, didn't we? Like, they mentioned the Ultimate Hunt or something, right? Like, before they got... Like, at the beginning of the game, didn't, like... Like, at the beginning of the game, didn't they, like, mention the Ultimate Hunt or something? And then, like, I think it was Shuichi or someone else mentioned the Ultimate Hunt or something. And then, like, they get brain blasted, they get their current outfits and shit, and they don't bring it up. They're blank slates. So I don't fully believe the story the flashback lights have painted. What the true narrative is, God, I don't know. Rantaro is seemingly important in some way, from what I presume, because they keep him mysterious, and he had that one weird cutscene where he's like, yeah, you asked for this, or something like that. I still haven't fully analyzed what that means, because I actually forgot about it for a while. But, I think the narrative we've been led to believe about what has happened prior to the events of the game may not be entirely accurate, or there may be pieces missing. But of course, what do I know? But I still, to conclude, my current theories. I don't think Kaito is dead. Or at the very least, I don't think Kokichi is alive. I think Kokichi is flat as a pancake under that fucking hydraulic press. Could that be copium? Absolutely. It very much could be. And my other theory, Tsumugi being the mastermind. I've believed this for months. I still believe it. I started to doubt it for a little while, but I've come back to believing it following the events of this investigation. Because I believe Kokichi is dead, and he ain't the mastermind. Because if he's dead, why Monokuma still going? But I mean, there's also the possibility this is all simulation Danganronpa 2 style, in which case I will go get Kazutaka or Kodaka, so. I've also thought of that as a possibility, but I'm also like, they wouldn't do that again, right? But at the same time, I should never doubt them to do shit like that. But yeah, I still think Tsumugi's the mastermind. My conspiracy theory about, like, oh, Danganronpa is a game in the V3 universe. She's a fan of it. And that's why she's doing this shit. I don't really fully believe that anymore, but I guess it's possible. But it doesn't explain a lot of things. There's still so many gaps there. So, like, that was like an early theory I had once I had come to my personal conclusion that Tsumugi was the mastermind. Which, by the way, I said that, like, in the Discord, like, months ago. That I had started to formulate that theory even before I said it in the Discord. I think I had formulated that theory at least, like, a week or two prior to that. Like, I had started to formulate that pretty early. Fucking, when was that May 20th stream? Like, what stream was it on May 20th? I gotta go check. Because that would have been early. Yeah, that shit was like episode 4. So yeah, I think like... Was it? Yeah. Yeah, fucking episode 4 of Danganronpa V3. I said in the Discord, I think Tsumugi's the mastermind. But I think I believed that, like, in fucking episode 3. Probably not 2. I don't think enough had happened yet. But, like, I think I've at least believed that since, like, episode 3. But, well, I don't know. I could be dead wrong. I've been dead wrong about who the mastermind is before. I think the only time I ever nailed it was literally Danganronpa 1, so... it's Danganronpa 1. Mostly just because I had been softly spoiled. Not, like, directly spoiled, but, like... I had seen too much imagery of Junko online to the point of when she died, quote-unquote, like, at the beginning of the damn game in Danganronpa 1, I thought that was suspicious as hell. Because I had seen Junko so much online, I also knew what she looked like very well, and I knew she looked different in Danganronpa 1 than I remembered her looking when I'd seen pictures of her online. So I was like, as time went on, I was like, that's a different person. And I was right. It was fucking Mukuro. I didn't know who Mukuro was, but like, I started to form the suspicion that that was not the real Junko, and there was a real Junko behind the scenes, and I was right about that. But I was dead wrong about Danganronpa 2. I thought that shit was Akane. I was dead wrong. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I know, I'm sure you're tired. I'm tired too. I'm gonna end the stream soon because we're at 2.5 hours. But I was dead wrong about Danganronpa 2 because Akane was not the mastermind. I mean, she was in a way ultimate despair, but not in the way I was like talking about with my theories in the game. I was so confident in that shit too. And then like Danganronpa, I mean, Ultra Despair Girls, not really a mastermind. We knew who the villains were all along. Like, whatever. Like, Monica wasn't a hidden villain. Danganronpa 3, the anime? I did not suspect Tengen. I'll tell you that! I did not suspect him. I will say, Danganronpa 3 was an interesting concept. Or execution. But damn, is it funny as hell, because it wouldn't have the phone joke without it. So I'm thankful for it. But yeah, so far I've got... I don't remember who I thought was the mastermind in Danganronpa 3. I feel like I was leaning towards like something weird. I don't remember. I mean, there was that part of me that just thought, is it Monica? The theories all you can do is smile and nod at any kind of response feels like hinting no matter how you try not to. Yeah, no, I get that. Because, like, you don't want to say anything, and then I pick up on something you say. And then I'm like, okay, I'm right, you know? Like, you just kind of have to go, uh-huh, uh-huh. So, like, there's nothing you can say. You can't be like, that's stupid, because then I'll think you're trying to, like, detract me from being correct and trying to lead me away. But you can't say, that's right. And you can't be subtle and be like, that's an interesting theory. Because then I'm going to read into that. And you could easily, like, slip up and accidentally hint to something. So, like, you can't say anything. And I expected you to not say anything about my theories. Because, like, you could accidentally deconfirm my theory. And then I'm like, okay, based on what Bailey has said, I'm clearly wrong. So let me form a new theory. And then doing that, I gain a new perspective and I'm able to get it right. And I just know. Or I'm already right and you say something and I'm like, you say something and I read into it and I'm like, she's saying that because I'm right. I've had that with Jaden sometimes. I can't think of any particular instances and I don't think it's happened with... It happened with the V3. One time, I think. Before we started the game. I had posted... I think it's up there in the threads, if I'm remembering correctly, and someone can do the fact check later if they want on me, and like go find the old messages, because I think they're in the little Demented Discord. But I think I remember, like, he sent a picture of the V3 cast, and I looked at Rentaro, and I said, that guy looks like he's gonna die immediately. And Jaden tried to, like, lead me away from that, and he's like, well, you know, he's a complicated character. Which made me just go which just made me go, okay, yeah, I'm right, he's going to die immediately. And I was right. Like, he said something like, oh, he's a complicated character. We don't know his ultimate. And the fact that he was, like, leading me away, instead of just being like, uh-huh, made me go, okay, I'm right. He's gonna die immediately. Of course, it wasn't confirmed, but I just had a good feeling about it. And then as Chapter 1 went on, I was like, this guy's gonna die. And then I got spoiled for it before he actually died, and I was like, okay, well, I was right. And I laughed my ass off. Only death I've been spoiled for, though. Which is remarkable. I'm trying to think of how many deaths I've been spoiled for. Because, like, Danganronpa 1, there was Leon and Mukuro and Sayaka. I'm certain at some point in the past, I had probably seen the image of Sayaka dead on the floor, but I sure didn't remember it. But I'm certain I'd seen it at some point. The next case was Chihiro and Mondo? I think I had been... You split for Hiyoko, but you forgot. Did I? That's true? I don't remember that. I mean, you said I forgot, but like... Was this brought up at the time when she died? Because I don't remember. Maybe I forgot again that I got spoiled for that. When did I get spoiled for Hiyoko? Shit, when did that happen? I don't remember that. Sorry, I'm eating my sandwich again. Bread's kind of hard now, but I gotta finish it. I was a little hungry. Chihiro. I had definitely at some point seen Chihiro's corpse. Probably back when, like, Rook played the game. And I think I had remembered it. I didn't know it was so early, though. I think it was one of those things where I wasn't really thinking about it at the time, but then I saw the body and I was like, oh yeah, I remember that. What we've been talking about for the past 30 minutes? My conspiracy theories. And also now we're on to, someone came in a chat during Chapter 1 and said, I hate Hiyoko, I hope someone kills her in Chapter 3. I mean, yeah, that's a case, I guess, if someone's spoiling. You gaslight yourself into not believing it. Yeah, I mean, I saw that message, and I thought it was suspicious as hell, but I guess it wasn't certified evidence she was gonna die. So. But I certainly saw the phrasing of that message, and it's like, specifically Chapter 3, huh? Interesting. I think I did gaslight myself into not believing it, though. Because I was like, well, it's not certain evidence. They just probably said that to fuck with me. Yeah, Chihiro? I had definitely seen Chihiro's body before, because when I saw Chihiro's body, like, when playing the game, I recognized it. I had seen it before. I don't know how well I remembered it before seeing it again, when I actually played it myself, but I had definitely seen it before. I know I had. Celeste, Taka, and Hifumi? No, I didn't know. Ooh, that was Chapter 3? What was 4? Sakura. I didn't know about Sakura. Chapter 5, that was the Mukuro one. Whatever. Not really spoiled because someone was already dead. I didn't know anything about that. I didn't know Mukuro was a character. Sorry, I'm talking with a mouthful. I didn't even know Mukuro was a character until I played the damn game. So, no spoilers there. That's also why I was so surprised when Junko, quote-unquote, died in Chapter 1. And I can definitely say for certain, before I played Danganronpa, I had never seen any of the executions before. I had never seen them. I haven't been spoiled for any. I had not seen them before playing the games. And then Junko death, I mean, I wasn't spoiled for. Danganronpa 2, first case was fucking fake Byakuya and Teru. I forgot his name for a second. I wasn't spoiled for that. I got spoiled afterwards that Byakuya was Ultimate Imposter, and that wasn't really Byakuya. I got spoiled for that after that stream where he died. But I didn't know, 1, that he died, and 2, I didn't know at the time he was Ultimate Imposter. I thought that was Byakuya Togami. Case after that, that was Mahiru and Peko. I wasn't spoiled for that. Hiyoko, Ibuki, and Mikon. I guess I had been technically spoiled for Hiyoko, but like I gaslit myself into not believing it because I didn't want to believe it. So that shit devastated me. Chapter 4. Shit, I don't remember. What was the Chapter 4 death? That shit was... Why do I not remember? On God, why do I not remember? That wasn't the... Was that the chapter with, Nekomaru and Gundam? Because that's what my mind keeps going to, but I could have swore there was one in between. But maybe I'm just misremembering because it's been a while. It was, wasn't it? Yeah, because after that was Chapter 5. And that was Nagito. Which I was not spoiled for, and that shit caught me so much by surprise. That is the most surprised I've been by a body discovery. Ever. Danganronpa V3 Chapter 1 has been the most surprised I've been by a culprit. But Danganronpa 2 Chapter 5 is the most I've been surprised by a victim. Yeah, Chapter 5 was Nagito and fucking Chiaki. I had not been spoiled for either of those. And then Chapter 6 was AI Junko, which, whatever. I hadn't been spoiled for that either. I didn't even know Junko was the mastermind again. I was still convinced it was Akane. And then for V3, I think the only death legitimately I've been spoiled for is Rentaro. None of the others. I didn't know. Definitely not Kaede. That shit caught me so much by surprise. I had no idea. And I'm sure it took you and Jaden, both of you, probably took all your willpower to try and like not spoil that shit. Because you had to try and make sure you were referring solely to Kaede as the protagonist of the game if it came up. Like, you could not call Shuichi the protagonist because you would spoil it, probably accidentally. Which I'm sure was so difficult for the two of you. And I don't know, maybe you slipped up at some point and I didn't catch it. It's entirely possible. Going to the phone would be cracking. I wish I didn't get spoiled for that. You should have seen how hard I was laughing when I got spoiled for it. Because I've told the story before, but what happened was I was like showing my Discord account to one of my friends from class at school because the semester was ending. We weren't gonna have classes with each other anymore, so we're like, okay, let's get each other's Discord so we can still like talk like over Discord and shit, and still like talk to each other. And like it was a whole group of us. We were exchanging each other's Discord so we could all be like in a group chat. And I showed one of them my Discord, and at the time I had the Rantaro profile picture. We didn't even like. We had just started the game. I don't even know if we were like episode 1. Like max, I think, if we had even started the game at the time. I think we had started the game, but we were like episode 1 or 2. Maybe episode 2. But I showed them my fucking profile picture. They recognized it as Danganronpa. I didn't know they were a Danganronpa fan. I had no idea. They'd never talked about it before. Apparently, like 2 of those motherfuckers out of that group of 3 were Danganronpa fans. I had no idea. They never talked about it. I pondered for a minute before giving them my Discord. I was like, I should change my profile picture. Not because I was afraid of getting spoiled, but I was like, they're going to see my Danganronpa profile picture, and they're going to think I'm a loser, so I should change it. But then I was like, no, I'm not going to do that. And so I didn't. And they saw my profile picture, and they were a Danganronpa fan. So they recognized it, and they laughed because they recognized Rentaro, because I guess they found him funny. And then they said like, oh, I was so sad when he died. And there was just this wave of panic that swept over my body as I processed what I just heard. And in my head, I just went, ugh. So I was like, oh, hang on. I just started the game. I haven't even gotten to that yet. I don't know anything. Don't talk about it anymore. Like, I haven't even gotten to the trial or anything. And so I panicked quickly and told them to stop talking so they didn't spoil anymore. Because I'm sure if they kept going and I didn't stop them, they would have told me about Kaede. Because they would have assumed... They probably thought I was someone who finished all the games. Because they saw my profile picture and they're probably like, oh, he's played Danganronpa. I can talk about it. I hadn't even finished the damn first trial yet. So, like... I got spoiled for it. And I was really upset about it. And then I got to my car... And as I was driving home, I was thinking about it. I fucking lost my mind. I was laughing hysterically with slight breaks the whole time I was driving home. Because I couldn't fucking take it. I thought it was so funny that he was the first to get murdered. Because of the thing, I left out a detail. They said, oh, I was so sad when he died. At first I was like, oh man, I learned he died. But then they mentioned that, like, I said, like, oh, wait, I just started the game. I haven't even gotten to the first trial yet. And then I think they slightly panicked and were afraid that they were going to spoil more for me or something. But they were like, oh, it's okay. He's the first. He's, like, the first one, so it's cool. So not only did they, like, confirm that he died, if they had left it there, I'd have been like, oh, he dies eventually, but I don't know when. But then they told me, oh, it's cool. He dies first. So, like, I think they took that as, it's not as big of a deal of a spoiler if I tell them that he's the first one to go. So, like, the first death, not important, who cares? But that just meant I knew he died first. And so I knew that, like, next stream he was going to be fucking dead. And I just found it so funny. I mean, it didn't bother me that much, because I was, like, already pretty certain he was going to die. Like, if you asked me at the time, like, who do you think is going to die, like, first? I would have said Rentaro. I thought it was him. Like, I thought he was next up. Well, he was first up. I was pretty certain he was going to be the first to die, but I hadn't had it confirmed to me. But I was laughing hysterically in the car the whole time I was driving home, because I was like, oh my fucking god. The phone is the first death. That is going to be so fucking funny. Because we had the phone joke already. We started that joke before we even started the damn game. So I was like, oh my god, it is going to be so fucking funny. When he dies, he's the first one. We've set up this joke with him, and we've hyped him up almost because of it. We've been giving him so much attention because he's so fucking funny. And he's gonna be the first to go. And in that moment, I was like, shit. That is why fucking Jaden has pushed the phone joke so much. Is it's funny because he's the first to die. It's like how we make Leon jokes. Fuck. So I realized in that instant. But it was funny. I wish I wasn't spoiled, but I'm also not like super sad about it because it was so funny to like learn. Yeah, he's first to go. But yeah, anyway, that's all for tonight. I should probably end the stream. I'm gonna have to make the thumbnail, and I'll do that pretty quickly. It'll be an easy thumbnail. Not a lot happened. For Tomodachi, we're doing that tomorrow. I said that there was a slight chance it could be canceled, but we're not gonna do that. It's gonna happen. Actually, Psycho's the first to die. Yeah. Mods ban this guy. Don't do that, actually. I don't mean it. I should give you mod status back. Mods, add him mod status. Can y'all do that? You probably can't do that. I probably have to do that. Let me do that. Because I revoked your mod status because I did it so I could like time you out. Here, you're a moderator now. Oh, there's different types of moderators? There's standard and managing. Standard can review and remove chat messages and hide or put users in timeout. Managing moderator can manage blocked words and change chat modes in live. Okay. I'll just make you a standard moderator because that's what everyone else is, I think. I don't know how managing moderator works, so I'm not going to give that power yet until I know more. I guess you can manage blocked words. Huh. That'd be useful, actually, in the past, because then you could have, like, went in and added blocked words for, like, spoilers. Like, you could have blocked, like, phrase, Tenko, chapter... What chapter did she die? What chapter, like... I was like, chapter 3? You could have blocked, like, Tenko, chapter 3, you know? But... late for that. We're so late in the game, I'm not concerned. And people have been actually very good this game in V3. They have not been posting spoilers from what I can remember. I haven't remembered any spoilers in chat. People have been well behaved. We had them fuckers in Danganronpa 2. But I think Danganronpa 2 pulled in a bigger audience because it's the most popular game. So we had more people trying to fuck about. V3's had a smaller audience, so we haven't had problems. But anyway, that's it for tonight. I'll see you all at Tomodachi tomorrow. I'll make that thumbnail. And then I'm gonna go to bed. Good night.